Welcome back, everyone, for today's episode of Andy's YouTube Food Skepticism. And today we'll be talking about nutrition for older adults. It is Friday, February 7th, 2020, and this is episode 14 already. My gosh, where's the time gone? Anyway, just a brief overview of what we're going to talk about. I should tell you that this is going to be a very brief kind of a survey or an overview of what each of these specific topics is going to be, these subtopics, and I will do future videos for those. But we're going to talk about who is an older adult, like how that's defined, the prevalence or commonness of nutrition problems among older adults, and we are going to list some of those common nutrition related problems. And I'm going to give a little bit of a nutrition prescription excerpt, and then we'll talk about some takeaways. And so stay tuned for more videos. Anyway, an older adult is defined by the government as people 65 years or older. And who is it? Well, could be you if you're watching this. I don't know why else you'd be watching it unless you're caring for somebody older. Um, but it's not me though. I'm still young and spry, but my heart goes out to you. Anyway, prevalence. Older adults are becoming an even larger group. For example, in the year 2014, about 14.5%, or 46.3 million, of the U.S. population was considered an older adult. But by the year 2060, that's expected to grow to 98 million, or about 23.5% of the adult population. So almost doubling. And 60% of older adults report at least two or more chronic diseases. So chronic diseases are a major thing for older adults. Less than 60% of those engage in physical activity and strength training that could prevent some of these nutrition-related issues. And falls are the leading injury. So they're treated in emergency departments every 13 seconds. Somebody dies about every 20 minutes from a fall-related injury. And about 1 in 3 older adults have fallen every year, but less than half tell their doctor about it, which is bad news bears. Okay, so nutrition prescription, again, I told you I'll give you a brief blip. Basically, the nutrition prescription is tailored to each of these individually, and I will deal with them in future lectures, so stay tuned for that. Some takeaways. Older adults face their unique challenges to their nutrition needs, okay? And some challenges are even counterintuitive or unspoken, like the falls thing. And these challenges each deserve their own, and we'll get their own video. Now, I want to highlight here, some people have this notion that if they follow nutrition perfectly and physical activity and everything, they can avoid aging. Aging is the inevitable process. Aging is the inevitable aging of our cells and on our greater level, our body. So dysfunction and inefficiencies build up. You can mitigate that with great nutrition and physical activity, but eventually, these things will take a toll. So our goal is to live our golden years as functional and healthy as possible so we can be there for family and we can be happy ourselves. So here's just a quick reference. Obviously, there wasn't a whole lot of content to this slide, but it's a really good reference if you're interested in older adult information. And please remember, if you like this, hit like. If you want to subscribe and get more video notifications, please subscribe. I'm here all day. And as always, please leave comments, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below.